Thanks for being here. Today is an exciting day. The big news is that there will now be play-along tracks that go along with the patron voted song, and it starts today with Harry Belafonte's Angelina. This song is a blast. It's a Calypso party, and I've made a play-along track for you with percussion, upright bass. This is my first experiment into this. There will be many more new developments coming. This first play-along track is at a public post, so you can go and check it out at the link below. Everything you'll need to follow along with this lesson is going to be in this video, but if you'd like to support the channel and get the play-along tracks as well as the printable PDFs, go right here, click this link and also the link below where you can enjoy those. Later on in this video, we're going to jam out the entire song together with the play-along track I created for you. And I hope this video serves you well. Once again, that play-along track is free, so go check it out. It's at the public post in the link below. The chords you're going to need as a beginner are D major, and you can finger this in any way that you are comfortable. There's lots of ways to play a D. You'll also need a G major chord, an A major or an A7 chord. They'll work just the same. Later on in the verse, there's a chord progression that I outlined in one of my Tuesday technique videos. We move from D with a bar, 2nd fret, 5th fret, then we go to D7, then we move to G, then to G minor. You can check out that video in the link below. Then back to D, A, D. Now in all of my PDFs, I try to offer not only song sheet notation, but box notation, so you really understand the chord structure and you get used to tapping your foot and reading along, keeping a bouncing ball going across a box chart. Right now on the bottom of the screen, you're seeing those boxes. Every one of those boxes receives 4 beats. Later on, the song is going to be played faster, but for now, whether you're a beginner or you've been playing for a while, always a good idea to ground yourself in reading the form correctly while you sing out. So first, let's read the chord chart, simple chords. Follow along, train yourself. 1, 2, sing along. Angelina, Angelina, please bring down your concertina and play "Oh Welcome" for me, 'cause I'll be coming home from sea. Second time, let's add some rhythm. Angelina, Angelina, please bring down your concertina and play "Oh Welcome" for me, 'cause I'll be coming home from sea. 3, 4, 1. Good job. Now let's talk about the verse chords. What we're going to do is we will be stopping. That means you're going to be muting the strings and squeezing, okay? Your stops on D could be your open chord and then you mute it afterwards, or you could play the bar and lift up the left hand pressure to mute. Remember, the first 6 boxes receive stops. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Just strum once. 2, 3. Here's A. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we move on with this chord progression. And she's chorus. Angelina, Angelina. And then the song continues. Now that we've gone over the basics, we can strum through the form and sing and know the chords without getting lost. Let's add a little more flavor to our strum. You can of course play the good old island strum of down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down. And that's totally cool. Here's a slight variation that I think will make it even tastier. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play "Oh Welcome" for me, 'cause I'll be coming home from sea. The strum is down, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, down, down. The detail is the silence, the space I'm putting in. So I strum once, I touch, I strum up. You can let that ring and then play up, down, up. Or you can put a second silence after the up strum. That sounds like this. Down, up, down. Can you hear those two silences? Down, up, right there. Up, down, up. Be aware of the silence. The space is really what's going to make the rhythm groove with the groove track. And true, I am guilty of putting a flick in there and also a little suspension to the chord. I think we're ready to jam. Now, first thing you want to know, when you hear the play-along track, there's going to be 2 bars of count in. You're going to hear count, count, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll begin. After the count in, there's a 16-bar intro. All that means is that we play the chorus before we sing. Remember, the chorus is always 2 times through the 8-bar progression for a total of 16 bars. There'll be a 16-bar instrumental introduction and also a 16-bar instrumental interlude after the 4th chorus. The tempo of the play-along track is pretty peppy. It's a quarter note equaling 192 beats a minute, or the half note that's tapping on just beats 1 and 3, tapping at 96 beats a minute. All right, let's count it in. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, strum. This is the instrumental before we begin. Sing the chorus, let's do it. Angelina, Angelina, please bring down your concertina and play a welcome for me, 'cause I'll be coming home from sea. Angelina, Angelina, please bring down your concertina and play a welcome for me, 'cause I'll be coming home from sea. Yes, it's been long since I've been home. Seems like there's no place to roam. Well, I sailed all around the home. I've been from San Jose up to Baffin Bay, and I've rode out many a storm. Angelina, Angelina, hey, bring down your concertina and play a welcome for me, 'cause I'll be coming home from sea. Yes, sir, Lordy. Angelina, Angelina, please bring down your concertina and play a welcome for me, 'cause I'll be coming home from sea. Well, I've heard the body tunes. I've been in honky-tonk saloons. Look, I look up by the vat. Well, I stayed on call for a rousing brawl. Home was where I hung my hat. Yes, sir, Lordy. Angelina, Angelina, please bring down your concertina and play a welcome for me, 'cause I'll be coming home from sea. Sing it with me. Angelina, Angelina, please bring down your concertina and play a welcome for me, 'cause I'll be coming home from sea. Now I've courted many a girl, I've been in ports all around the world, but my rambling days are done. I've been from Curacao up to Tokyo, and I found there's only one, and she's Angelina, Angelina, please bring down your concertina and play a welcome for me, 'cause I'll be coming home from sea. Sing the chorus. Angelina, Angelina, please bring down your concertina and play a welcome for me, 'cause I'll be coming home from sea. Instrumental. Verse, nothing many ago. I've been in ports all around the world, but my rambling days are done. I've been from Curacao up to Tokyo, and I found there's only one, and she's Angelina, Angelina, please bring down your concertina and play a welcome for me, 'cause I'll be coming home from sea. Last time. Angelina, Angelina, please bring down your concertina, play a welcome for me, 'cause I'll be coming home from sea. Great jamming, everybody. I accidentally sang a different verse instead of the last verse, but you know, the folk process means you make it your way. Hope you enjoyed this. Please hit the subscribe button, smash that like button, and share this with your friends. Hope this play-along track and the ukulele and your own music making is making your day wonderful today. Thanks so much, and I'll see you in the next video.